ओम शांति अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 17। एकाग्रता को अपनाओ।
Om
एकांत
Shanti. Welcome to our Vikti
आज का टॉपिक है माँ
Parivar. Today is
पवित्रता
January
का
17. Love for solitude and
संबंध
practice concentration.
योगाभ्यास
Today's topic
भावना
is
वचन कर्म संबंध संपर्क में पवित्रता को संपूर्ण रूप से धारण
I
करना।
am an
समर्थ
almighty
सम्राट
emperor of
अनुभव
purity.
करे बाबा से पवित्र किरणें मुझे
Practice of
मिलती
yoga.
ही।
I,
हम
the soul,
पवित्रता
am
का
an
शांत
almighty emperor
स्वरूप
who fully imbibes purity in
मास्टर
my
पवित्रता
thoughts,
का सूर्य बनो।
words, and
चार बटन
actions.
पवित्रता की
Relationships and
साधना की
connections
सेवा करें।
experience the pure rays from Baba falling on I, the
पवित्रता
soul,
का
and
संस्कार
immediately finishing all traces of impurity. Be a master son of purity and do the service of spreading the rays of purity everywhere. Thoughts. The sanskars of purity are the foundation of the future world. How? What is the method to make the dharana
शुद्ध
of
संकल्पों की
purity natural?
करें।
And the Avyak signal is you will receive the power of discernment with the power of concentration.
अनेक
For
रसों में
this,
बुद्धि और
you
स्थिति
need a constant and stable stage, going beyond the upheaval of wasteful and impure thoughts, taking all sweetness from one. If your intellect and stage are swayed by the taste of many things, your power of discernment will decrease. And because of not being able to discern, Maya makes you her customer. Then you are not able to recognize that this is Maya. You are not able to know that this is wrong. Now we'll listen to Mohini Didi.
ओम शांति। बाबा, हम बच्चों से क्या चाहते हैं?
Om Shanti. What does Baba want from us children? That we have all powers, we have all relations. He wants to make us like himself. So even the self-respect,
सम्राट
Baba is saying that you become emperor.
आज हम लोग सब राजा
Samrat is emperor. So Baba is saying you become the almighty emperor of purity. Now what is almighty emperor? So for this, Baba says purity, just as the rays of sun, similarly the rays of purity and vibrations should be spread in all directions, because the reason for all sorrow is impurity of any kind. It could be out of the five vices. If you see, even if there's little bit of attachment,
कोई भी
or if there's a little bit of greed, if there is any such sanskar, then there is little bit of upheaval, no? However, to the extent that I see myself in self-sovereignty, the different activities or the temporary attainment of happiness that I take through the different senses, like for example, seeing. Seeing is also a big attraction, and then every time these become our habits. Just see, if you listen to news, if you listen a little bit, and then if you don't keep a limit on that listening, then that becomes a sanskar, no?
तो कानों का,
So ears, eyes, listening is also a big attraction. Some people have a lot of interest in listen everything they want to listen, and some this is not useful to me. If it is useful, I listen.
तो नहीं ना
If
चलता
it is
रहेगा।
not, then why should I listen? Because if it goes inside, it will keep coming in mind. If you see something, if you say something, or if you listen something through any senses, whatever you are taking in, it will then keep
तो जो
coming in the mind, and then that becomes a sanskar. So, complete purity, there should be that light of complete purity. One Baba is saying, just like sun, you shine, and then Baba is saying, you become
तो ये बहुत
almighty,
सूक्ष्म बात है
powerful. This is very subtle aspect
पवित्रता की शक्ति है,
that
समर्थी है।
the power of purity that I have within myself, it is also said to be the capacity or ability.
तो ऐसे तो देखो हम सभी जानते ही हैं
So, if you see like that, then we all know that purity is the foundation of the Brahmani
परंतु
life.
ये होमवर्क मिलता है तो थोड़ा और ध्यान जाता है
But when we
जनवरी
get
का
these homeworks, then there's a little bit more attention drawn towards it. It's the month of January,
भी
and there should
अंश मात्र भी
not be even a trace, whether it is of body consciousness or greed or attachment,
तो उसकी विधि बाबा क्या बता रहे हैं बुद्धि
even trace of it. So, what Baba is giving us the method for that is
सारा
the
मास हम लोग
concentration
एकाग्रता
of the intellect. The whole month we are studying this whole
जब एक रस
topic of solitude, the concentration.
सबके पास लक्ष्य था कि 8
So
घंटे
today we had this aim that we have to do 8 hours of
सफाई
yoga, and this is month of January. We have to clean, we have to prepare, so we have to do karma yoga. However, inside there is this attention that 1 minute, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever I can do.
तो attention था तो जमा
So
करते
that attention was there, and that's why we were able to accumulate.
कर रहे थे
So we
कि हो
were
जाए हमारे
counting
बाबा ने बोला है ना
that we also become. Baba has said 8 hours, so if not 8 hours, how many ever hours we can. However, when Baba says,
तो एकाग्रता नहीं हो सकती है
when there is attraction of other taste, you're swayed by those other tastes,
ये आज
then there is no concentration. So, in subtle aspects of this, you think, where was there attraction that I wasn't able to maintain that solitude or that one
तो ये बाबा का
constant remembrance? How much I was able to stay in
तो
that.
जब बाबा कहते
So,
हैं
this
कि
is very good that Baba says that when there is concentration of the intellect, then there will be increase in the power to discern.
क्यों कैसे
Why and how? Because Baba says to discern,
की हलचल से परे एक में सर्व रस लेने वाले
Baba
एक
says to discern,
स्थिति
you
चाहिए ब्रह्मा बाबा का हमने देखा ही है
you need a constant and stable stage going beyond the upheaval of wasteful and impure thoughts.
वर्ल्ड का
I have seen this in Brahma Baba. Even before sleeping, Brahma Baba used to listen to the world news for just 5
कल तो चलते
minutes
हैं ना
because thoughts are emerging, no?
लोग भी कैसे इस
And so
बात
we
को
also, how we can keep this
रसों में
attention. But Baba says that if your intellect and stage are swayed by the taste of many things,
की शक्ति कम हो जाती है
then your power of discernment will decrease.
और जब परख नहीं पाते हैं
And then when you're not able to discern,
तो बार बार वो रस अलग अलग खेलते हैं
then these different tastes pull you, and Baba says you become the customers of Maya.
ये
Then
नहीं
this is wrong, this I should not do.
उस पे परख नहीं पाते
You are not able to discern in that. And we keep on doing wrong things. Now, we all are actually making efforts.
चलो 70%
70%, 80%, whatever. We all have
त्याग
that
भी है
purity, no?
एकाग्रता
We
भी
have renounced, we have the power of renunciation,
में कह रहा है कि
mm,
कोई भी रस
we have purity. But Baba is saying that even in subtle way, no
जैसे कहना कि देख
taste should pull me. Like I said, that pull of seeing something or
आगे और भी
listening to something or mm, eating something or speaking something. There are many. Baba is saying that these are all temporary attainments.
ऐसे तो बहुत अटेंशन रखते हैं
So we do keep lot of attention. However, Maya is also trying to take chance in some or the other way.
हम लोगों को तो विजयी रतन बनना
And
है,
we have to
हम तो
become
माया के ग्राहक
victorious
बनना
jewel.
चाहते हैं।
We do not want to become
अभी
customers of
जब भी
Maya.
नोटिस करो कि
So
अभी
whenever you
ये
notice
बात बहुत खींचने
that
लगी,
this thing is pulling me a lot,
अभी ये बात मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगने लगी,
that this thing has started, like I've started to
इस
like
बात
this
को
thing a lot,
को बंद करो।
then keep a little attention and
बाबा
then
कहते हैं ना, अंत में बुद्धि
stop it.
आपके साथ हो।
So Baba says, no, that at the end your
किसी ने कहा
intellect
कि
should
हो
be only with
जाएगा
one
अंत
Baba.
तक।
So somebody
बाबा
said, but
बोले
Baba, it will happen, no, at the end.
बहुत समय
Baba
तक
said,
ये अवस्था
no,
होगी,
when you have this
हाँ,
stage for a
लंबा
long
समय
period of
साम्राज्य
time,
बनेंगे।
then you will become the sovereign for a long period of time.
भारतवर्ष में तो देखो राजाएं, हाँ, कलयुग के अंत तक रहे थे ना, अभी नहीं है राजाएं।
In Bharat, there were kings and emperors even till the end.
कलयुग
No?
के अंत के राजा तो नहीं बनना
Now
चाहते,
they are not there,
हम
but
बस सतयुग के
we don't
प्यारे
want to
के।
become the kings of
अब
the end
अब
Iron
बाबा
Age.
को
We
ऐसा
want to
चाहिए
become kings in the golden age.
नई
So
दुनिया
Baba wants such to rule. New world is being
उसके
created.
सम्राट भी तो वैसे चाहिए,
So the
जब
sovereigners or
अच्छा चलेगा
emperors
तो
also
सम्राट भी चाहिए।
are needed, such, and of course subjects are also needed, but
तो कहते हैं ना बाबा
emperors are also
looking for
needed.
क्या,
So, okay,
powerful
so they're
kings,
saying that Baba is looking for
सब
powerful
राजकुमारे
kings.
बेटे, सब राजा बेटे,
Everyone
ये बाबा
is
का प्यार है।
royal child,
बाबा की हम सब
beloved
उम्मीद है।
child. This is Baba's love, no? This is Baba's
कई कहते हैं हमको तो
hopes
राजा
in
ही की
each
परवाह
one.
नहीं, मैंने कहा राजा ही
That's
की
why
हमें भी
Baba's
परवाह नहीं, अभी भी।
some people say that we
लेकिन
don't
बाबा
care for kingdom or emperorship, but
हमारे
Baba is saying
प्योरिटी की,
that we have to bring that
इतनी
royalty
प्योरिटी
and
की,
purity, power of
सब
that
बाबा
purity within
जाना
us.
चाहते,
Baba wants these powers to
तो
emerge
बाबा
within
जो
us.
चाहते हमसे वो हम
So
करेंगे,
whatever Baba wants, that is what
अभी
we
कर
will
लें
do, no?
क्योंकि सारे कल्प की बात
And
है।
if we do it now, then it is the
मैं
matter
बोल
of
रही
the
हूँ, वो
entire
अपने को
kalpa.
सिखा रही हूँ,
So what I am saying, I am also teaching
क्योंकि हम सभी
myself,
को ही बुद्धि
because we all
परखने की
have to
शक्ति,
create or maintain this concentration of the intellect so that the power to
ऐसा
discern can increase and we can become
का
almighty emperors, and we keep such a self-respect, and we will do this homework throughout the day tomorrow. Om Shanti.
मैं पवित्रता का समर्थ सम्राट हूँ। योगाभ्यास में आत्मा
I
वचन कर्म
am an almighty emperor of purity.
पवित्रता को
I, the
संपूर्ण
soul,
रूप से धारण करने वाली
am an almighty emperor
हूँ।
who fully imbibes purity in my thoughts, words, actions,
मुझ आत्मा पर पड़ती
relationshiप्स, and connections.
पवित्रता
Experience
वंश
the pure
समाप्त
rays
हो
from
रहे हैं।
Baba falling on I, the soul, and immediately finishing all traces of impurity.
प्रकंपन फैलाने की
Be a master son of purity and do the service of spreading the rays of purity everywhere. Thoughts, the
foundation है
sanskars of
कैसे
purity are the foundation of the future world. How?
है
What is the method to
शारीरिक
make the
पुरुषों को
dharana of
पवित्रता
purity
से युक्त
natural?
होने की शक्ति आएगी।
You
इसके
will
लिए स्पिरिट
receive
द्वारा शुद्ध
the
स्वभाव
power of
युक्त सर्जन से
discernment with the
करें।
power of
में सर्वरस
concentration.
लेने वाली
For
एक
this, you need a constant and
अगर
stable
अनेक रसों में
stage,
बुद्धि और स्थिति
going beyond the
होती है
upheaval of
तो
wasteful and
परखने की
impure
शक्ति कम
thoughts,
हो जाती
taking
है
all
और
sweetness
न
from
परखने
one.
के कारण माया
If your
अपना
intellect and
बढ़ाती
stage are
है। यह
swayed
माया
by the
है,
taste of many
जान
things,
नहीं
your
सकती।
power of
यह रॉन्ग है,
discernment will
यह ढूंढ
decrease.
नहीं
And
सकती।
because of not being able to discern, Maya makes you her customer. Then you're not able to recognize that this is Maya. You're not able to know that this is wrong.